Welcome back to Forever Factory. In the last episode, Miles, we improved our power by jumping into some power. And we got
I thought you were going to tell us
ourselves...
the number then.
No, we got ourselves one nitro reactor, 2 spirited reactors over here with so much power backed up in them. It's insane. This has 500 million FE stored inside of it. And I think the other two have 100 million. Oh no, one of them's completely empty because it's not automated, but this one has 100 million all backed up in it. So I think power is all good for now. Our whole system is back online, running better than ever, Miles, more efficient. Yep. We also did manage to get some speed and energy upgrades in every single mechanism machine which needed it. And boy, is everything just backed up with resources, and I absolutely love it. Because if you take a look in the system as well, we have 2.6k single board computers. And we're back to being billionaires as well. It's just absolutely fabulous to see. I'm loving life right now. These? No, we're not selling them. But obviously, the stuff's not buying.
No, I mean,
stuff anymore.
Are we going to?
Oh, nah. We'll wait till we can get the Jack stuff, Miles, in the quest line.
Right. Okay.
This cryo-cooled mainframe, which we're going to be getting one step closer in today's episode, where we're going to be jumping into some Botania, and hopefully we're going to get ourselves the Rune of Winter fully automated, because that is what is needed inside of this end craft. So, not wasting any more time, Miles. You've got a vivid wave already. What's happening? You okay?
I'm waving vividly.
You're waving vividly? Have you got yourself a... Oh, wait, we already have the mana pool, don't we? Inside the system.
Wait.
No,
I've just made 4 more.
Not the mana pool, sorry. What's the...
It's the Petal Apothecary. It was in that corner, not in the system.
Apothecary, okay. Right, let's head to the new area that we've got for Botania. There it is. Do we need a sink as well, just to be next to this? Boop.
Yeah, why not?
There we go. And of course, I'm assuming no better flower than the Endo Flame, right?
The Endo Flame.
You got all that.
Flame. Let's go. So we need 1 red, 2 brown, and I think it's light grey.
Yes, indeed. So I should have a petal pouch inside the system from all the flowers I've been collecting throughout my time. And I've got light grey. Do you say it's normal grey? Normal grey.
It's light grey.
Oh, it's light grey.
Light grey.
Okay, that's fine. I've got light grey as well. I don't have the brown. Very sad. How can you just give me all of these white petals? Do I need these, Miles?
Oh, I thought you can put them in your bag.
Stop joshing around.
Petals don't go into that.
Yeah, you silly.
Flowers.
Even though it's called... Oh, no, it's a flower pouch. I thought it was called a petal pouch all this time.
No, it's a flower pouch.
It's a flower pouch. Why don't they have a pet? There's so many petals. Why would you not have a petal pouch? You know?
Or just the pouch, the flower pouch should be able to store petals as well.
Yeah, I know. Either one would be...
It's just adding 1 more row.
I know. I'm very disappointed. What's the stuff called? Is it floral fertilizer?
Floral fertilizer. That is the correct one, yeah.
Right. Floral fertilizer. Wait, we're missing... Oh, no, we just buy it, don't we? We don't... Oof. I was going to say, it needs phyto grow to be able to make it. I'm like, I swear I didn't do that last time.
How much? Oh, it's 5k. Do you know what? I've bought 60.
I bought some... Oh, brown. There we go.
Oh,
I got
brown.
them, Miles. Give me all these. I can put
it.
them inside my... You don't have a petal pouch, though. You silly guy.
It's all right, because
what are you going to do?
You do is you go...
Oh, you're getting your hoe in your offhand and you get twerking. Wait, don't twerk just yet. So we've got some more to plant down. You've got red and you've also got grey. Oh, he's already off. You don't care. Right. There you go.
Look how fast you duplicate them, though.
Work these as well.
From 2.
Come on, bud.
I went from 2 to 32. Look, take them.
That twerking. You're not done yet. Get twerking.
Oh,
9 or 5.
Things.
Just keep twerking. Run around and twerk. Oh, no, you broke all the brown ones as well without twerking. Keep going. We're going to need a whole bunch of these.
It's 1 light grey, 1 red.
Yeah.
And 2 brown. So
indeed.
We're going to need some more red as well, then.
Oh, you only got like 8 red again.
Reds?
You know, you're trolling me right now, Miles. Oh, in the ground and everything. What's that all about? Come on, stop messing about here.
And right, 26, and a stack and a bit. That's fine.
Yeah. That seems wonderful.
Where are my seeds? Have you got the seeds?
I've got some seeds. There you go. Well, I'm just going to give it all to you.
Boom.
So see, throw the seed in, and they should be good. And then you can just right-click the recipe after that, can't you? And it does the same one again. Like if you just empty-hand right-click it or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Obviously, don't take the brown out. You know, you put another red in. Get out. No. Oh, just put 2 brown in.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, stop taking stuff out.
What's going on? You're a psychopath. Yeah, then just right-click Do you want to pass me the bucket? I can do some bucket work right now. We've got 25 endo flames now, so we should be all good to go.
26.
Oh, 26 endo flames. Nice. All right, so
Nice.
over here, we basically need the same system we've got for the source, don't we? Do you know the open crates, hoppers, all that jazz?
Yeah.
So that
But the only
shouldn't
difference
be too
is
hard.
we need the mana spreader above. We don't need the mana
Yes.
pool anywhere near.
All right, boom.
Because
How much of these can we
I've
make?
got a plan.
Oh, you
I've
got a plan,
Batman.
All right, I've got mana spreaders. I've got 8 of those. I've got 8 open crates. I'm ready for this plan. Do you want me just to give you everything?
Well, we can't do the plan just yet because in order to do the plan,
Got my
we
hopes up
need
for
2
nothing.
mana steel.
2 mana.
We
Okay.
need 2 mana steel, but as soon as we get the mana set up, we can make mana steel by dropping iron in there. That's
Yes.
fine.
That's fine. Right. Let's go. Where are we having this? What's happening? Where's all
So
this
you
going?
start at the very beginning.
Oh, okay. Yep. Mana pool down.
I did that.
Yeah. I saw what you did there.
No. You don't put the mana pool down. You start with the dropping this system over here. Right. My thought process was if this is the center.
Yeah.
Boom. We go there, and there.
Ooh.
Right. Just hear me out.
Okay. Yep.
We get a mana spreader in the middle.
Mana
And it
spreader.
splits all the mana.
Mana splitter. I'm assuming.
Mana splitter. Sorry. Apologies.
Oh,
Yep.
that's why you need your 2 ingots. Okay. Yeah. And you're just gonna spread it everywhere. Spread the love. Is that what?
And then
is that
we
what's
get
happening?
4 different ones, so we can use this one for one thing.
Yeah.
This one for automation of like ender pills or whatever. This one to do something else, and this one to do something else.
Okay.
We can even spark off one of these and go elsewhere with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. The only thing, so for the production of like ender pills and stuff, when you have to drop stuff in, we're gonna have to have these in the air because they are gonna have to jump out. That's the only thing. With
Right.
it,
Okay, that's fine.
we'll be fine. Oh, you're just going all the way around there. You don't care about. They can't be blocked, by the way. The path. So these ones at the back aren't gonna do anything, really.
Oh, can they not?
No, you only need one. You don't need this many. You can just live with one mana
Oh,
spreader there.
like that.
Yeah, doing its job. Right. Do you want to make a wand
So
of
we
the
do
forest?
need the wand of the forest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just getting on the wand of the forest. Do we have? We should have plenty of coal, right, hooked up to the system. I should just be able to. I'm just going to use
We've
a
got loads from
exporter.
upstairs, haven't we?
Yeah, then let me get. What is it? Smart cable. We'll make that into the dense stuff, and then I'm going to go hook all this up. We should be good. I'll get some of that as well.
Boom. It's your birthday.
Is it? What do I get? My birthday?
A wand of the wait.
Oh, Wand of the Forest for my
I
birthday.
chucked you a grey petal.
Yeah.
I meant to chuck you the wand of the forest.
Chuck
Well,
me
you
grey
got one of the
petals.
forest for your birthday.
Thanks, bud. What are the colours? You've just gone
Just white and white.
just basic colours. What's this all about?
Yeah, white and white.
That's not what I ordered. Thank you very much.
You
I
don't
ordered
get custom.
the Harry
you don't get
Potter
custom
special.
today.
I want the Harry Potter special one. Can I not have that, please? That's
Nope.
kind of rude. All right, let me go all the way.
Boom, boom, boom.
You know how nice it is to hover and not slowly fall down whilst you're doing it?
I don't know because I ain't got that nice jetpack, have I?
No, you didn't want to sacrifice your jetpack. You're like, oh no, I'm too scared.
Excuse me.
I heard you.
Excuse me. I said I'd have one. And
Nope.
you was like, I'm not making one.
I'm not making you make it yourself. No, I'm not here to do all your work. Jeez. All right, let's turn
Thanks,
hover
bud.
mode off. Let's go ahead and link this to the system. No interfaces today for this. I don't think we really need one. I can just connect this up. But
Wait, you're not using your favourite system?
to be fair, we might use an interface depending on how many of these we actually set up. I might convert, but for now, this will do. Let me just grab some coal, throw that in there, and then that should start to go. To be fair,
Hopefully.
do we do...
It's cooking.
No, man, I'm not going to do that. Dead. I'm going to do coal blocks. I think that's probably better because they burn for longer, don't they? And then just get a crafting card for it as well. Crafting card. Do we have any? Miles, why do we not have any crafting cards?
Obviously, we don't have crafting cards. We're not that clever.
Yeah, I know. Wait, you can get a cartography table on a stick? Why do we not have that yet?
Yeah. Can't you get furnaces on a stick as well?
I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. Crafting card. Whoa!
Holy. Do you know
Just
what I
going
just did then?
absolutely nuts.
I threw my black lotus into the mana pool and
You're
it just
stacked.
spat loads of mana steel at us.
Oh, yeah, we have the black lotuses, don't we? All right, so you can get your mana splitter if you want and split it off, but we're probably going to have to move these, I would assume, soon. So,
Yeah, so let me just pick these up because these are actually irrelevant in the spaces
Yes.
that they're in.
We're going to have to get some diamonds. Let's just go ahead, throw those in there. We're out of mana.
Accept your quest line and throw your thing in there.
No, I don't want to. I think.
Why?
It'll be useful later on, won't it? The Blacker Lotus. Do you know when you're making Terrasteel and such? And it's an absolute pain to make it. It'll come in handy then.
I mean, it's 6 and 2 3s, right? If we can get that far quicker by using it now.
Fine.
No,
never mind.
You got lucky.
I held out. Nope. What are we missing? Living rock. Are we missing living rock? That should be all hooked up to the system and working, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we have 2.4k. Excuse me? Is living rock not hooked up to the system for some reason?
Runic. Oh, we're missing the thing in the middle, which is a mana pearl?
No, it's hooked up. Is this one hooked up? Are you alright there? Buddy?
We need ender pearls. And in order to get ender pearls, pearl, you said we're going to throw some snowballs in here with an alchemy thing. But we need an ender pearl to start with.
You not need a catalyst?
So how are we getting our first one?
Ender pearl? ND pearl? We actually not have that.
Maybe, because we've got that nature thing.
Oh, yeah. Just come over here to the nature's aura thing. We've
got one.
417 over here. I'll just throw a bunch of those in the system. Right. Oh, look at this. I don't know why the living rock's not hooked up to the system. But okay, it is now. I don't know why that was so strange.
Yeah, whatever.
It was messing me around. I got my runic altar. Right, where do we want this bad boy? Where's it all been set up?
Wait, you've got a runic altar too?
Yeah, do you have one? You just have a catalyst.
I was going to make one, but I've got the catalyst now.
Yeah, you're all good over there. Right, I'll just place it here for now. And then, do you want to just divert the attention of the... Oh, don't do it just yet. I need some sugar, glowstone, whatever. I think what we've got most of is glowstone. So let me just grab a bunch of that. We're going to need some powder. There we go. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, we only need to make one set of runes of water and earth runes at the moment because they don't get used up in the craft for the rune of winter because it's obviously in the runic altar and they don't get used up that way. So I think I'm right in saying that. So we should be able to just
right in saying that.
Start adding the stuff in. If you want to add a mana steel, we need a water essence, which I don't think we actually have hooked up to the system. We have a whole bunch of these over here, which if this is the case, we didn't need to automate these at all.
But, but we've got 2,000 of them. It's all right. Yeah,
honestly, it wasn't hard to automate. The recipes don't get used up at all. A piece of sugarcane. We have excess sugarcane around the base. Yeah, we do. We have some over there.
Yeah, over there.
We're fine.
Not very much. It's 3.
Do you want to grow some more? Like, just use that 3, reuse it. What else do we need? Bone meal. Bone meal. Let's grab one of those, and let's go. Boop, boop. There we go. That's starting to kick off.
Chopping down the bamboo.
Oh, you didn't switch this. Mana spreader. Boom.
You told me not to switch it, bud.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You literally said, don't divert.
My bad. Now I want it diverted, okay? Jeez, why didn't you read my mind with what I wanted? You will be sorry. All right, let's go some living rock. And then we just need to wait for this to kind of do its thing. Right. Boop. There we go. Look at that.
Came 2 of those. Robbed my job.
Yeah, robbed it right at the end. Do you want to add another mana steel onto there, buddy? And then...
Mana steel done.
What is it for this? Just any mushroom, a block of coal, and stone. Okay, do we have all of that? I've got the stone.
The mushroom might be the issue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We might need to head into the nether and have a look for one.
Yeah, the mushroom.
A mushroom.
Mushroom is the issue. But I think, mushroom. Can we not change a mushroom?
Change mushrooms? Where are you changing your mushrooms?
You can buy them.
Oh, okay. Purchase some mushrooms, Miles. We'll have a nice...
which ones do you want? Red or brown?
Brown mushrooms. And are you eating red mushrooms on a daily basis?
Well, we're not eating these, are we, bud? If you think
I'm having them.
To a rune.
I'm eating them. Why can you actually not eat mushrooms in Minecraft? That's what I want to know. You can eat them in real life.
The people, but nobody really likes mushrooms. It's a con.
They're not that bad. Are you hating on mushrooms nowadays?
No. I'm not hating on mushrooms.
You big hater.
Right, but if you think about it, Nobody actually likes them.
Wow. So you are a big hater. I see how it is.
No.
Well, stop hating on the mushrooms, okay? It's not cool.
What, like, if you think about it though, what do they? Why? Why do people enjoy them?
Why mushrooms? They're healthy. I don't know. Maybe they like how chewy they are. I don't know. The sponge feel when you chew down on a mushroom.
Oh yeah, let's eat a sponge.
Maybe that's like, I love that. Yeah, I don't know, Miles. Just think of one of those reasons, all right?
Boom.
For this.
And magic wand. There we go.
Can you put a mana thing on there? Oh, don't throw those inside of that. Oh, no.
Mana thing on there.
A mana pool. Excuse me. Can I get to where you are?
Boom.
Oh, you can do it. Either way it works. Right. So that is where we're going to produce the next thing. So do you know all these Rune of Winters? That's where I wanted to produce it up there. And it needs to have kind of I'll get glass actually, so we can see what's going on. So we'll just do something like that.
So the question is, will why is the mana pool up there? That's question number 1.
That is a good question because it's not even a mana pool that I need. All right, Miles, you make some good valid points. All right, I placed the wrong thing down. Oop.
It's this.
Yes, the Runic altar. But if you want to leave that one there, I can make another one. We'll just leave that one there for miscellaneous stuff in case we need to make more. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is just... I don't know why I put all 3 down, but
Did you have to put it all to the bottom?
I had to put it all the way to the bottom just to make sure it was sturdy. There you go. That should work now. And the reason why it's all the way up in the air is because as soon as it does the craft, it's not nice like every other mod and just allows you... Yeah, it's not nice like me and has a output where it's like, oh, you can just output here. No, it's going to fling it everywhere. So we have to build it a nice little cage so it can drop down and we can get it, basically. We're going to grab it, Miles. When it does it, you're a bit in the way, but it's all good. And
are you happy now?
Yeah. There you go. We'll have an open crate there, which is going to drop all the stuff into it. So let me go ahead and guess what we're going to have on top, Miles, of all of this?
An interface.
Not an interface, a pattern provider. That's what we're going to have.
A pattern provider.
Pattern
that's the one
provider.
Wait, how do they work with the open crates, though? Have you tried them? Or
I have tried them.
The open crate?
No.
Okay, then...
Obviously, it's an inventory, isn't it? This? So, obviously, it's only one, but it'll push down one of the ingredients, and then it'll push down the next, until the open crate drops them all. That's basically how it works. Okay. We can just go ahead, do that, and that should be good. And then we just need to cable that in, and it should be ready to go. So, now it's powering this with some mana, and setting up the pattern for everything. So I can go...
Oh, snap.
And set this nice pattern up if you'd like.
I don't want to alarm you, bud.
Please don't then.
But do you know that we need to automate cake?
Yes, I do. I know we need to... That's next one, all right? You're skipping steps. You're so many steps. Yeah, you might... It's fine.
It's automating cake. We need the cake for this step.
Yeah,
you're currently doing.
Yeah, I'm aware. Might as well get onto that. Okay, it's fine. After I've done this...
I've got a good way to automate them, but I'd like to hear your way.
Oh, I'd actually... Well, my way was going to look in JAI and do it, but go on. Give us the way.
Oh,
what's happening?
No. We're not ready for that yet, Lewis. Ooh.
No, we're ready now. I put the pattern inside of here. We're ready, Miles. We're ready. We're ready to go.
Sweet.
Yes.
So, you what's the main ingredient in a cake? What would you say the main ingredient is?
Milk. Eggs.
Okay.
Wheat.
We'll go. Yep. And
sugar.
Yeah. Right. We'll go with them. You've got it. You've nailed it.
Thank you. Yeah.
So you've got the milk, the eggs, and the wheat, right?
Yeah.
You might be asking yourself, how are they going to get eggs?
Yeah, that was one.
Chickens.
Yeah, indeed.
You haven't got chickens. Well, if you take the wheat and mill it down, so you've got wheat flour, and then maybe if you wash that, right? That wheat flour turns into dough. Yeah. And everybody knows if you haunt dough, it turns into an egg.
Oh, I knew that. I do that at home all the time. When I don't want to run to the shop,
exactly.
I grab my wheat and then...
we need an egg. Well, one sec then. Let's do... Yeah. Boo!
Yeah. I haunt it. I get some ghosts and start haunting it, and it's works like a treat. So do you know what you're doing with that cell? Are you just...
I do, yeah. But the only thing that I am a little bit curious on is how we are going to grow so much wheat.
Well, a farm would do. from create, or you can just get garden cloches, which I think we have.
Are they fast?
Garden cloches? They're meh.
We've got garden cloches upstairs.
They're all right.
Downstairs.
But it depends how fast you need this. Well, to be fair, you can just get a whole bunch from can't you? You're all good for that, Miles. You know what you're doing.
Shall I get a bunch of garden cloches then?
Just get a bunch of garden cloches. Are you alright to do this unsupervised by any chance?
Of course, unsupervised all day long. The setup for the cake is basically ready to go. It just needs a couple of wires plugging in, and if I'm not mistaken, you're one of the best in town for wires.
I am the best in town for wires. I give the best deals for it all.
Yeah.
So,
you
want to start running me through
here,
the whole process?
Yeah. Over here, we've got a soul campfire, a campfire, and a stone stair with water on it.
Yeah.
So that's this first one is washing wheat flour, which over here we have wheat flour being produced.
I'll be milling wheat. Yeah, and that's all being produced over here in these cloches.
In these garden cloches over there. Yeah, and then at the back there's some sugarcane.
Yeah, some sugarcane. I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, so the wheat flour is going into the first one, and that's making us dough, of which we've got 865.
Yes.
That dough is then getting round robin with the laser node to go into the depot that's getting haunted into eggs, and the basing because we need dough to make the cake base.
Okay, yeah.
So that's getting round robin there. Obviously, the eggs are then just getting haunted and stored.
Yeah.
So they need to somehow work their way into this basin.
All right.
And then downstairs, in this corner over here, we've got sugarcane just getting crushed up in a squeezer.
Okay.
And it makes us sugar.
Nice.
And obviously over there in the garden cloche, we've got sugar.
Yeah.
So that's I keep getting stuck on the integrated dynamics pipe. So that automates them. And then this is the hole up. And then the next thing we need is that hole needs to be filled with the blue pipe.
Yes.
So we need an import on here on the depot for the cooked cake.
Yes.
So that'll happen.
Yeah.
And then an import onto here for milk.
Yeah.
Which you have kindly set up over here.
Oh, yeah. We're buying that from our nice fluid buyer, indeed.
And then it should be done.
Okay. So what do you need inside this basin? What needs to go inside of here?
2 sugar.
2 sugar.
And 1 egg.
2 sugar, 1 egg. Okay. So that is fine, I guess. What I'm going to go ahead and do then is it's all going to go on a separate one, right? We're going to have an interface for all of this.
Nice. That's infinite cakes.
Nice. All right. So whilst you've been working on this, I did go ahead and slightly change our way of making these winter runes. So to make the winter runes, you obviously need snow, 2 snow blocks, wool, cake, rune of water, rune of earth, all of which we have. We're automating all the stuff, and we did make the rune of water and earth. So, in the craft for these, they're not going to get used up. So instead of having the absorption hopper, which could interfere with stuff on the ground because it's got such a big radius, you can't really reduce it, I thought, why not use annihilation planes instead? They work at the same way.
Annihilation planes.
Yes. So basically what happens with the annihilation planes, whatever you throw into there, or whatever is like, thrown into there.
Whatever lands on the thing.
Yeah, whatever lands on the plane will go into the system as long as it's got the inventory for it. So on these, again, similar to our systems over there, for living wood and the rock.
Yeah.
This has got 2 separate things because there's too many channels. There's 8 channels, and I needed quite a bit of them, as you can see, because you need 11 channels in total. Obviously, these pipes don't support that.
There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, that's because I needed 2 separate channels. So we've got white, we've got green, and they're kind of separated up. But up here, we have storage buses for both of them. So this network here, the Annihilation Planes, recognizes that it has the rune of winter, earth, and water all inside of it. That's what it recognizes it has. So that should just work like a treat. That's all connected up to the system as well. So when you ask for a craft of this, it will know that we have rune of water, rune of earth, so it will also throw it in here. So we can actually go ahead, test it out now that we've got this. We'll say we want 1. That'll drop everything into here, as you can see. Start crafting up. And also,
what happens with the living rock situation?
So that's also something that is very interesting. What you want to go ahead and do in your actual craft for the Rune of Winter, you want to add 1 living rock to the craft so that it drops it down as well. Because if you come and look, so you might need to put hover mode on you can actually see.
I don't have hover mode.
You have a slight hover mode, but anyway, the people
I see it.
Can see a little hover in the middle that goes up and down. If you try add that yourself, it will just spit it back out. But if you have it with like an open crate, because it's like the 1 block difference, it seems to be fine with it. And then obviously we right click there. I was a bit in the way, but what should happen is there won't be a hole here. That stuff will start flying in, drop down, and there you go. They'll go into the system. Now, I don't think that counts as the graphics. Obviously, I threw it in myself, but
how do we click it then?
So what we're going to do for that is we're just going to get a clicker, an auto clicker. We can go ahead, make one of them machines, and that is what's going to click this altar right here.
Yeah, can you put your wand in there as well?
Yeah, you can put your wand in there. You can set the click rate. So we can just set to, I don't know, 1 click per second. Put I'll sacrifice my wand of the forest. I don't know if you made one or not. So that should automatically right click. Let me go ahead, just get some more glass out the system. I'll just convert the broken glass we have. There we go. There's on there. So I shouldn't go inside that now. And we should be all good for this setup. So let me go ahead.
So that should now be automated.
That should now be automated indeed. If I go ahead, say I want a rune of winter, craft up, just one, start, go. So it's going to go ahead, drop everything in, including the nice rock. That'll be clicking away. Nice. Obviously, we can't really... I've come to the bottom, you can see the thing, how well it's doing. Obviously, I moved the mana spread as well, so it's now in view of it. So as soon as that fills up, we can go ahead, have a look. Look at this. I'm hoping this works, Miles.
I'm watching.
Boom. There you go. Everything's spat out. Everything's back over here. And it's done. There you go.
Nice.
You're finished.
Look at that complicated system.
Yeah, the only issue is...
It works perfectly.
It works... Oh, we're 99% there. The only issue with this system is it doesn't count for some reason as an autocraft. And I'm not too sure why, even though you are technically putting it into the system. Like, it should count as the autocraft complete. Do you know for the Rune of Winter?
Oh, yes, I understand. Because it's essentially, it's not going into an inventory, is it, from its craft?
Yeah.
It's dropping off into the world, and then we're picking it up.
Yeah, so there is...
So it's not working its way back through this ME pattern provider.
Yeah, there is a way around it. Obviously, what I'm going to go ahead and do is the draw can stay there, or the draw can move wherever we want it to. I'm just going to remove these two. And instead, what I'm going to go ahead and do is put a storage bus there and a storage bus there. Connect these two cables up. And then obviously if we set this to be the Rune of Winter in this one, let me just get the green cable out. Oh, did you break something there? Like what happened?
I didn't touch anything.
Where did my finger? Oh, wait, my annihilation plane just...
Oh, no.
Nabbed it? Oh, okay. I know why it's done that. Because obviously it checks the pattern provider for some reason.
And if that's blank,
yeah, it's just gone right.
Do anything that's on it.
Yeah, that's mine now. Can I have my clicker back, please? And is my Wand of the Forest still there? Yeah, it's in the system. Yeah, my Wand of the Forest is there as well. So that is quite interesting. I'm not too sure how we're really going to get around that. I guess.
Well, if we put the
okay, no, I know how we get around it. We just don't need this, do we? Obviously, you don't need that one there anymore. Let me get in this glass again. Right, we're almost there, Miles. That's why I said 99% of the way done with this. Can I have my annihilation plane back? Clicker. Back down there. Wand inside of it. Set this to 1. Now, that should be done. Right?
Yeah. Does the green side need... So I've put the Rune of Winter in this storage bus. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. So that it'll just send the Rune of Winter in there and nothing else, which is what we want. But obviously, which one's this hooked up? So you should just go straight to this drawer anyway, I think. There shouldn't be anywhere else. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that one. Yeah, it should just go straight into this drawer. So let's try this one more time. Winter. Boom. We want...
So is this going to be perfect now, do you think?
This should be perfect. So everything should start going into there nicely. we're starting to gain our mana, and then it should hit it with the wand. Everything should spit out and go back into the drawers. But first, the Rune of Winter will access and go into the system to cross it off as a craft. After this, we are then going to need just an interface just to keep requesting this.
Oh,
yeah, auto craft complete.
That went in.
Rune of Winter
nice.
Is now done. So what we want to go ahead and do is we want to get an ME interface. We can slap this really wherever we want. I think I might just slap it there. What we want this to do is we want to have this have one Rune of Winter in, and then we want a crafting card inside of here. Crafting.
So that's always going to have one ready?
Yes, that'll always have one ready. And whenever it doesn't, it's going to ask for one of them. Now, we don't want to ask for multiple of these because then it'll just start spitting everything into the altar, and that's where we'll start having issues, won't we? If it keeps asking for multiple of them. That should be done, and then obviously we can just storage bus. I already have them in my inventory. There we go. We'll just put a storage bus on there so that the system knows, that, or we know, we have this many in. So if you take a look now, it should say we have 4 winter runes inside the system. Obviously, they are slightly separated out.
Well, 3.
Well, that's fine. 3? Are you not?
Oh,
no, I mean
3
the actual.
There and then 1 in there.
Yeah. So if you take a look in the actual AE2 system, it says we have 4, which is perfect. There we go. So that is step 1 for Botania, and then it's on to the end game stuff. So we do need a rune of fire, mana, and air as well, so that we can start getting our agglomeration plate and then some Terrasteel. Ooh.
Ooh. Everyone.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. If you did it, 10 out of 10. Right.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Do we have? I can just put these runes of winter back inside of the system. Do you have the spare thing? Runic altar on your person, perhaps?
I do. In my hand right now.
Right. Do you want to? We need more endo flames. That was. I'm assuming you don't have any more. You placed them all here, I would assume.
Yeah, I've placed them all here.
All right. So let's make some more endo flames, and then we can set up another system here with the mana spreader linked to that runic altar, and also we can probably split it off, can't we, to a mana pool as well?
Oh yeah, we definitely can. We can split it. We split it twice. It does split 4 ways. I'll make that now.
Yeah. Because we also want to automate our ender pearls as well, don't we? With snow.
We do, yes.
So we'll make quite a few. We'll have an endo flame set up here where I am, where the telepothecary is, and we'll have an endo flame set up here. The one near here will basically just be the exact same as this setup, because again, it just likes to throw things off. And so we'll want the annihilation planes to catch the ender pearls when they're thrown out of the mana pool, don't we? Hopefully.
All right, okay.
It doesn't go back into the mana pool.
Why can't we just use an absorption hopper?
Because obviously the absorption hopper goes.
Oh, I see what you're
crazy
saying. Because it'll
ranges.
Yeah. It's going to pick up the snowballs before they.
Yeah, so it'll pick up that stuff. It'll also start picking up coal on the floor because everything's so close together. It'll just start picking up all that stuff. So this is fine. All right, let's get making some more of these then, Miles. We've gone ahead. We've set up all of our endo flames that we are going to need now. So we got our first setup, the endo flames. Basically, all 3 of them are set up, and they're all similar to the first one. But this one, this mana is basically being put straight into a mana splitter. One is for the mana pool. The other is for the runic altar. I'm hoping that works for the runic altar, and there's no issues.
Yeah, it should do.
Yeah, like I said, I assume it would. That's working like a treat. And then over here, we've got our endo flame set up for mana steel and ender pearls, which are going to be automated over here. So, similar setup to the runic altar. We've basically not going to have a hopper there. We're going to have a pattern provider on top of an open crate, and then that's going to drop straight into a mana pool. So, you want to go get the recipe set for them, bad boys? Ender pearl and
recipes?
Mana steel? Yes, some patterns.
When you say recipe set, do you mean the pattern? Yeah, okay.
So this pattern provider is online, and you've got both the mana steel and the ender pearl recipe inside of here. So whenever you call those, it should drop down into this mana pool, but we still need a way of connecting. Yep, it'll ring it, and it should start dropping stuff down. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to get a 2 for draw, because obviously there's going to be 2 different recipes, and we're going to place this here. And inside of that, what we're going to go ahead and do is put a collector upgrade. Obviously, we need to set the filters first. Did you already make the call? Is that what happened? Were you?
I've made the call.
Oh, okay. That's where you can't be making calls yet. Okay, we need to discuss this.
You can just lock it first, right?
Yeah, no, I need to go get some ender pearls. And do you have any mana steel just to slap inside of there? All?
I do. You can lock it before that. Though.
Nope, can't lock it. Miles, not allowed to lock it beforehand. Right, there we go.
Okay.
So we go ahead. We put the collector upgrade inside of there, and when it starts to turn, it should start dropping in. My only thing: how much mana do you need for an ender pearl?
Will the mana spreader send it?
What do you mean? Oh, you need
we need the thing underneath.
Yeah, you need the cat. I was wondering why this wasn't working too well. Right, that's fine. Right, let me try mana steel. Say I want 2 of that.
No, that's going nuts.
Excuse me? This is just trolling us. Miles, are we going to have to go back to my other method?
Can't we just use hoppers everywhere?
I think we've come up with an idea on how to solve all of our issues, which is going to blow your mind. And
all of them?
All of them. I'm hoping all of them. And it also makes my system over here with the Annihilation Planes look pretty stupid, but it's fine. All we need to do is look into the Botania mod. Wow. Who knew the Botania would have a fix for it?
Botania works.
I know. Woo! So we're going to look at the Hopper Hawk Functional Flower. So this is basically a hopper which you can filter, which is pretty nice. But in order to get this, we are going to need the Rune of Air. To get the Rune of Air, we're going to need an Air Essence, which needs a Wilden Wing. So we are going to have to go ahead and do that ritual. But over here, we should have the summoning altar, I do believe. Or do we not have that anymore?
I think it might be in the system.
Oh, could you get it out of the system if you're feeling like a gem? Whilst I make some blocks of lapis, blocks of emeralds, and then...
no, it's not in the system. So there's one place it can be.
Only one place where it can be?
Right here.
Boom.
Is it this ritual brazier?
That's the one. So if I go ahead and make this, place this down, they should just start spawning, should they not? Around? Ow. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry, Carlos. I didn't mean to hit you. Right, Mars,
don't kill Carlos.
Where's my defense? I need some help over here, bud. I'm being mauled. I've got 0 armor. Right. Can I get some assistance, please?
What about... I've got 0 armor, too.
Well, let's get some armor on the go. Let's just get some diamond. Right. There we go. I got a bit of diamond armor on me now. Oh, gosh, them guys are brutal. They're almost killing me. Right. And
damn,
let's get a helmet as well on the go. Right.
What you brought me into?
I don't know. Just a straight-on mauling session, apparently. These guys are stacked. Since when were they stacked? Are you almost dead as well? I'm almost dead.
Why am I getting eaten by wolves?
Right, get them out of here. Is that the ritual basically done? They didn't summon any of the stalkers that we need. Like, what's happening there? Do I need to do this again?
Maybe they flew off.
Yeah, Miles, they thought, why not? Forget attacking these guys. Let's just sprint off into the sunset. Right, Miles, we're off. Come on then. Back up you come. We're going to 1v1 or 2v1 these guys.
2v8 or something? There's going to be more than one of them, bud.
Get out of here, you idiot. Right.
I threw my sword.
Stalker. A stalker. That's all we need. Get him.
Lucy, you just killed your stalker.
I killed my stalker. I feel fantastic. All right, shut up now.
Ow, another one.
Another stalker, Miles. This one's yours. There you go. I took him out. All right. Well, they can stop crying now. We're all... oh, it's because they're over here. Whoa. The hunter.
Wolf.
Right. That's yours. And now we're done. Okay.
Nailed it.
We got 2 wings, Miles, which is fantastic. Let's head down here and let's go ahead, set up this. So we don't really need these rituals running anymore. I don't even think we needed to automate the essence stuff, but we did anyway.
Well, we did it though.
I know we did. I don't think the stuff should get used up in the craft, should it? Which is pretty nice.
No, don't. Look, remember? Hello?
Yeah. So let's go ahead. Which one was it? It was the Rune of Air, which we needed, which needs an arrow and a feather. Arrows, of course, we don't have. Feathers, we have 1. That's absolutely fantastic. Miles, why do we not have arrows in the system?
Wait, aren't we making chickens infinitely somewhere?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no, we're making eggs. Making eggs. Let me just throw some eggs around real quick.
99%. And there we go. Okay, I guess I'll just keep... Please don't fill this area with chickens.
Wait,
because we just have a bunch of... While we're here, we might as well do the fire one as well. So that is a flint and steel, gunpowder, and a torch. We should have all of that in the system, shouldn't we?
Easy. Should have infinite gunpowder. Let me take these.
Infinite gunpowder. We have 39. Pushing the word infinite there. Just a little bit.
There you go.
Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. That should start making the fire one, and then we can make all of the runes at that point.
And then we can run away.
Then we can run away from...
I like the particle.
Crackers V2.
Like the red.
Oh,
the
just like
in the jam.
pew, pew. I like it too. Right, now we can just do its thing with the fire stuff. Let's go over here now.
Oh, did you get the fire one?
Yeah, I got the fire one. We're all done.
Oh, good job.
Thanks, bud. I really do appreciate that. All right? Oh, man. You're such a kind guy. So, we need mana powder, mana steel, even more feathers. It's a good job we made crackers over there. Let me just go get him.
I've got a feather here.
Oh, he's got a feather. Where'd you get yours from? Who did you ice?
I took it out of the air thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't
crackers.
get rid of it. Yeah. Right. Mana steel, mana powder. Let's get that out of the system. And then we should be good. What else are we looking for? String.
String. And then that's it.
That's it. So let's go ahead. Boom.
Bibbity-bobbity-boo. Woo! Runes of air!
Yay! We have loads over here, though.
We have to automate them, or?
No. We shouldn't have to. Boom.
Oh, it's just to make the Terrasteel agglomeration plate.
Yeah, it's just to make that. Right, so is that the rune of air done? Right.
Yeah, you've got it in your inventory.
Perfect. We just need the redstone root, which we also have. So, over to the petal apothecary that we've got hidden over here. Do you have a bucket in your inventory? If not, that's fine.
I do.
If you want to go ahead. Yeah, slap that in there. So, root. Then it is... What's after this? Air rune. Then we want 2 grey petals, 2 light grey petals. And that's everything. Let me get my...
And that's all you.
Flower pouch out. So we've got the light grey. And to be fair, we probably have the grey as well. Any greys? Yeah.
We definitely have the grey.
Yeah.
Some, I believe.
We only need one of these, don't we? So we don't need to make a bunch of them. 2. And then 2. Miles, your seed? All to throw inside there?
I do.
Bang it in.
Woo!
Yay! Right, come and place this down over here on some dirt. Let me grab some dirt for us. So it does quite an alright area, so we should be fine just to place it. Ooh. Let me grab some mod out of the system real quick. Where do we want this bad boy? Got an ideal
Anywhere you
spot.
want. What about here?
I don't know if it actually needs to be near the chest or not. You know what?
Put it right in front of the chest then.
I'm just going to put it here. So it is literally next to the chest. Going to put it bang down there. And I can obviously just import from the top. Right. So that should be working now. If I go ahead and get my importer, flap this, we can remove all this trash, can't we? That's useless.
Yeah.
Then import it down. Do that. All right. So this should work. If I go ahead, request some ender pearls, Miles, for the 1000th time. Start.
Yeah.
That should start dropping it down. If we had enough mana, it would be doing its job.
If we had a mana spreader, where's the mana spreader gone?
Oh, it's here, the mana spreader. There's just some glass in its way. So that's all good. Don't worry about it. That should start, changing. And I think that went straight in. So I crafted, 10 of those?
Yeah.
Hey, 9
remaining.
remaining.
So would that be in this up here?
Yeah, it'll be in that drawer over there. Wherever I said it.
There's 0.
Well, you're lying to me, Miles? Because these ender pearls going somewhere. I don't know where they're going.
Here.
They're going somewhere in the system, I'll tell you that. I figured out the Enderium stuff, so it's just a simple craft over here, and it was just asking for it, and it just takes a while for the stuff to craft up because we don't really have that much mana backlogged over there. So currently it's crafting 31 ender pearls, making it an Enderium blend. So that'll just keep asking for the craft until this is filled up over here with the Enderium stuff, till it's up to 2k, then it'll stop kind of asking for it. So it's on a crafting basis, basically, is all of this stuff. So with that now done, I'm not going to set up an interface which also calls them, because I don't really see any point in that. What we can do is finish off making these last runes. So we'll start with the mana one, which needs an mana pearl, and it also needs mana steel. How many does it need? 5. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. How's it you're breaking over there, buddy? be fair, you
I'm
don't...
just putting another one of these to speed it up.
Ah, I don't think you actually need any of this glass around now. Now that there's Hopper Hawks here, I feel kind of stupid setting up my annihilation planes as well. We just not talk about that. Right, I just want to show that I know how to use AE2, okay? That's all I wanted to show people. Am I not allowed to do that, Miles? I like to use AE2. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, feel free.
Thank you. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a waste of time and unnecessary. If you're gonna leave that as a comment, can you please untype it and say, Lewis, you're good at AE2, please?
Control Z. Go back and delete it because you definitely already left it.
Yeah, you definitely already left it when I put it.
Just delete your comment, please.
Delete it. Put Lewis, you're great at AE2. Thank you. Smiley
You're
face.
fantastic. Look at your AE2 knowledge.
Yeah, I know.
Just because you know it, don't mean you need to use it all the time.
It does.
Botania has its own stuff.
No, if you've got it, flaunt it. And I've got the knowledge, Miles, so I've flaunted it everywhere. All right? At least we've got all the runes now. You'll be happy to hear.
Nice.
So what we can go ahead and do with that is get ourselves a nice block of mana steel and get the agglomeration plate. And then for this, it is lapis blocks, isn't it? And then...
Yep.
Why is it just living rock? Right, living rock. Where's this going? We got a location?
This is going... So I click usage on that. That goes...
We just put it in the middle of here. This sound...
So it's 5 living rock, 4 lapis. Where are you? Where's the middle? Yep.
Wait.
5 living rock, 4 lapis.
5 living rock, 4 lapis. So it's like that then.
It is exactly like that.
Yeah. I knew that 100%. Right, boom. The only thing, I don't know why I did it here. We've got no mana whatsoever.
We've got no mana.
Miles,
so shall I just pick it up?
Yeah, just pick it up. Why did you let me place it down there? What were you thinking? You know.
It was clear to me that you wasn't thinking.
Yeah, I know. So you should have stepped in. You should be like, Lewis, you're not thinking today. You're not thinking straight. We're going to have to send you home. Have
Lewis,
a sick day. And come
Lewis,
back with the rest.
You've been using AE2 far too much. Stop messing about.
Yeah. See, that's...
We need sparks, not AE2.
That's all you needed to say. So I'd have been like, all right, I guess it's time for me to head home. I'm done for the day. There you go. Look at that.
How cramped you're making this.
All right, Miles. All right. So all that's left for this is a mana diamond, a mana pearl, and mana steel. Is it just one of each? One of each. You just place it. Oh, you can just place it on. There you go. And then can we get some linking? Locked and linked, please. There.
Look at this. Look how fast I go.
Okay, he's messing about. He's just joshing around now. He's worse than me. Look at that. So that should start doing it, right? That should start making us some Terrasteel, if I'm not mistaken. We've finally got this thing to work, and it's going rapid. So we had made a mistake by using the mana spreaders to try power all of this. It's far easier.
That took seconds compared.
Yeah, it's far easier just to get a spark on the plate, get a spark on a mana pool. There we go. Job's done. I didn't
Want to do it again?
I mean, we can do it again. I didn't even need to use my Black Lotus. I had it in my hand ready. I thought we were going to need it, but no. That was painful. The amount of times we've had this just disappear because we've been big
loops, and then it got to the last loop and it disappeared.
Yeah.
Because it had been long enough.
Because we're absolute noobs. It's fine, Miles. It's fine, okay? Look at it. We're going to get some more Terrasteel. Let me just get my Black Lotus out. I'm going to throw it in there, and we're going to finish up.
Oh, if you accept the quest line, you get more Terrasteel.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Look at this. I don't need... no. Do I need the quest line? I'll need the quest line. I got 4 more. Do you even need that much for this?
Plus this, and then we're going to have 10.
Ooh.
I do. When I make my armor.
When you make your armor, nice. But yeah, there we go. Last laps, Miles. They're slowly going around. All of the mana has been drained out of this pool, which is very sad. There is also... This pool is pretty full up here as well, which is nice. But this should give us some more of the stuff. Look at it. Do you have any...
Oh, come on.
Black Lotuses lying around?
I
perhaps?
do not. I use mine instantly.
Instantly? Can you buy them? The Black Lotus?
From the shop?
From the shop, yeah?
No.
Oh, that'd have been very cool if you could, but is this the last lap here?
It is. This is the last
just
one.
about to finish. I'm just going to throw everything in the system. There we go. Some more Terrasteel. I think, Miles, with that does deserve a rest inside of a nice jacuzzi. Come on down, bud. Splash your feet, don't break your ankles. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode off there. So if you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. and we'll see you all next time.
Goodbye.